Aquarius, I'm Nick. This is my channel, Nick Loves. This is going to be a love reading for June mid-month, and it can carry on into July as well because energy is fluid. I'll be doing the same thing I usually do, putting a few cards on one side, a few cards on the other side. You'll pick and choose which side is for you, and then the other side is for the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with. This applies to both men and women, whatever your preference is, whether you're single in a relationship, situationship, married, divorced, doesn't matter. I'm here to help you out. The link to extended reading will be below. And if you want to follow me on my Instagram, it is a piece of Pisces. All right, so before I get started, you guys know what time it is. Spritz time. So I want you to relax, put yourself in a meditative state. Hopefully you're away from people, away from noise. Light some candles, get some water, tea, coffee, whatever it is that like makes you feel calm, and work on your breathing a little bit for a few seconds. Just inhale, exhale, do it a few more times. Okay, and then I want you to close your eyes, and as you keep your eyes closed, I'm going to be spritzing you, and as I'm spritzing you, I want you to imagine all the things that I'm saying out loud coming into your life and feeling it, experiencing it as if it's happening right now. So all the things, imagine in your mind what they would look like for you. Okay, so for all my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, males and females, let's please bring them love, peace, happiness, abundance, a good partner, healing, and make all their wishes come true. Smells like organic roses. It's so wonderful. I love the smell. Hopefully you guys can kind of imagine it and just set the vibe. Hopefully now the vibe and the mood is set. I'm always trying to bring you good energy and hopefully raise your vibration so you come into this reading feeling better and leaving feeling better. Okay, all right, so before we get started, I'm going to pull an oracle card. I think it's called Work Your Light or something like that. So let's see, for all my Aquarius, what messages do we have for them to start off for June mid-month in regards to love? For all my Aquarius. All right, so you got the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Wow, I love this. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm feeling like this is like confirmation for you. If you've been feeling like kind of second guessing yourself, am I on the right path? Am I doing what I'm supposed to be doing? Or feeling like I'm not sure if I'm good enough to do something, this is your confirmation that you are, because you've been training to do this for lifetimes. Whatever you've been trying to do right now, whatever you feel very passionate about, whatever comes easy to you, that is your gift. That is your gift from the universe, and use it to your advantage. Look into it. Don't be scared. Don't let society's expectations or people shoot down your dreams or tell you, oh, I don't know if you could do that, like, oh, that's hard, I'm not sure if that's possible, because it is possible. Maybe it's not their life path, it's your life path. Okay, so I love this card coming out for you, and we are, you know, like Age of Aquarius and stuff, so I just feel like this is so perfect for you. And I'm also feeling here like you are being, you're starting to feel, or you will be feeling very aligned. If you see here how the shape of like the pyramids going up, you're connecting to the divine, and you're slowly like elevating, you're evolving. I feel like your chakras are getting activated, getting aligned. Maybe your kundalini is awakening, your third eye is opening. You are getting more connected to yourself, to your higher self, and when that happens, everything else in your life starts to go easy or starts to flow, and I think you're gonna feel that energy. Okay, in regards to love, I feel like this is telling me that you've been waiting and you've been practicing so much. Maybe you haven't had the best luck in relationships, hence why maybe you're watching this, and I feel like now is going to be your time. You've been waiting for this moment, you've been training for this, you've been, you know, through your ups and downs with different people and situations, and now hopefully the right people, the right person is going to be aligning in your life. Okay, so let's get started. I did pre-shuffle and already lay out the cards just to save time, because I want to be able to talk to you more instead of like be shuffling. Okay, and the cards came out pretty easily. I kind of have to really feel it, right, for them to come out, but they were just like coming out really easy. Okay, so I'm going to show you them first and then we'll talk about it. So on this end, I feel like this is for you guys. We have the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Pentacles, okay? And then the overall emotion card for you is worried. Okay, and then for the other side here, we have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Okay, and then their overall emotion card for this person here is excited. And then the mutual emotion you guys are both sharing is desperate. Hanging on a rope that seems to, a rope that seems to be falling apart. Okay, so let's see here. You could be trying to, someone could have recently come back into your life, or maybe you were talking to an ex, or you guys are making up, or rekindling something from the past. Or this can also be a past life relationship, but I feel like this is mostly someone from the past, and you guys are kind of like talking again or trying to work things out. If this is not happening already right now, I feel like that's going to be happening in the next few weeks or while you watch this. And it seems to be someone who you felt a strong soulmate connection with. You felt very connected to them. You guys had some history. There's a lot of emotion invested here. And you did feel a lot of emotional love for this person. And that's why I think you gave it a chance, right? And you let yourself be open to it. You're like, okay, I'll just go for it. Like, why not? Whereas in the past, maybe with other people, you'd be like, oh, heck no. Or like, you'd be like, nope. But with this person, they have kind of like a sweet spot in you. So you were like, all right, I'll go for it. I'll do it. And then with the Two of Cups here, I'm feeling like you gave it a chance, but something is right now, or what, you gave it a chance, you guys start talking again or going out, and for some reason, something seems to be unbalanced and it's not going as planned as you thought or what you envisioned in your mind to be. Maybe what they said they would do for you, or the way the relationship played out, like what they made it seem like it's going to play out to be, isn't exactly what you wanted, or their offer that they gave to you, like they came to you for, they're not living up to their offer. They're not doing the things that they said they would do and that you expected them to do. You expected to see changes, and maybe those changes are not happening, or you guys are just emotionally a little bit unbalanced. You're not seeing eye to eye. There's clashing, a little bit of clashing here between the two of you. Maybe what you want is not exactly what they want, or you guys are just not really on the same page for some reason. And this has you frustrated. This has you frustrated because you had high hopes for it, or you have hopes for it that it was going to be different, that it's going to work out, because you gave this person the benefit of the doubt because you love them, you care about them, and you really wanted them to be the person for you. You really wanted them to live up to that expectation, for them to do what they had said they were going to do and what you expected them to do now moving forward. So you're frustrated and you feel like gosh, here we go again, round 2 or round 3 or 4 or 5, or how many rounds you guys have been through, and you're like, I feel like we've come so far to only come so far, and like I've already put in so much time and effort into this. We've been through so much and I'm still not seeing the result, or I'm still not happy in the relationship. Like maybe the person is trying and for some reason you're still not totally convinced. You're just like, something's just not right. Like I don't feel the way I thought I would feel, or we've really been trying, but for some reason it's just not going. Like the pieces of the puzzles are like misaligned. It's just not fitting perfectly. But you may also be feeling like you have been putting more time and effort or work into it, and you're not seeing the results that you've been wanting to see. We have your 6 and 7, so that's synchronicity here. And there's in your mind, there's a lot of problems and fears. This could also say signify that maybe you guys, or you or one person, may be having some kind of financial difficulties, or maybe like your finances has you worried, or that's like an influence in your love life of why you guys are having some problems. But I'm only seeing that for like very few of you, okay? And then your overall emotion card here is worried. So you're worried because you really do care about this person. You care about this relationship, this love between the two of you, and you really want it to work out. You want them to be okay. You want them to be healthy. You want the relationship to be healthy, and you're really trying, but there's only so much you can do. And right now you're unsure of the outcome. You're unsure of what's gonna happen next. All you can do is kind of just like wait and hope that it's gonna get better, and just pray for the best. That's what I'm feeling. We have here concerned, troubled, uneasy. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of you have been feeling really just stressed a little bit, sad almost. I get sad because I feel here there's a lot of love, like a lot of emotion you've put into this. You really wanted this. You really wanted this person to be the person for you, and it's looking like it's not going that way, but it doesn't mean it can't get better. But just right now, how you're feeling is just like, I don't know if we're meant to be. I don't know if you're my person, and it has you feeling kind of down, okay? So on this end here, we have the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. So I feel like mutually this person is equally very into you, okay? They also love you very deeply. This is a deep rooted, like a deep emotion you guys both feel for each other. This is their first card, Queen of Cups, okay? Queen of Cups is very in her feelings, regardless of gender, you guys. But this person is very in their feelings. They're invested in this. They're invested in you. They wanted this. I think both of you had actually come onto this with an open heart. You both really were wanting for this to work. I felt there's a lot of love between the two of you. And at first it was like, oh, beautiful, like, oh wow, yeah, I think this is gonna work out, it's going great. And then for some reason they started slowing down. They started going slowly, or maybe the way that they were coming towards you, or their actions, they're moving too slower than what you wanted. And like they could have been taking steps like, yeah, I'm doing better, I'm doing this and this for you, but it wasn't at a pace that you're expecting, possibly. And this can also mean that they offered you something. But the offer is not what you wanted, or it's not exactly what you thought they would give. And that's why you're like, that's all? That's what you're offering? That's your offer? Are you kidding? And so you're like, well, they're trying, but I don't know if that's enough for me. And I don't know if I want to lower my standards just because I love this person, and just because they mean so much to me. I know they love me, but I feel like I deserve better. You know, all those kind of thoughts. And that's hard. That's tough, you guys. Like, I know that's tough, especially when you really love someone. It's like, I love you, but like, I want more than this. I feel like I deserve more than this, and I don't want to just settle for mediocre love. Even though I know we have a deep love, I feel like I need you to try more. I need you to show me more. I need you to do more. I don't want a knight. I want a king, okay? I'm not looking for a knight. I'm also seeing for some of you, this person could have had some new opportunity, some maybe work, job, school related, some kind of opportunity that was presented to them. And that, whatever that deal was, or whatever that opportunity was, is conflicting with your love life, or it's causing some friction, some problems between the two of you. So there's some arguments here that are going to take place, or have already taken place between the two of you. And I feel like it's regarding other people, or other people are involved, or outside sources. So let's say maybe they got some kind of job offer, but it's like far away from you, or it conflicts with your work schedule. Sorry, I don't know why I was talking weird. Or something like something around there. If not, this is, you guys are just having fights. You're not seeing eye to eye. You're having arguments, and that's why you're feeling very frustrated and upset, because you had high hopes for this, and right now it looks like you guys are just having a lot of friction, and not really at peace at the moment. So we have 7 here and then 5. So that's, you know, 7's problems, fears, not using your intuition, needing to use your intuition. 5 is changes that are going to be occurring, that are happening right now, and sometimes needing to take a step back first to avoid any unnecessary arguments or, you know, words and nastiness exchanged. I feel like there's other people involved here. Yeah, I feel like partly the reason is not the love you guys share is not the problem. I feel like you guys have really a solid emotional connection. I feel like that's not the problem. It seems like the problem is outside sources, outside influences, people, situations. Something outside is influencing the relationship and affecting you guys. And I think that has you worried, because you know that can really damage the relationship that you guys have worked so hard for and come so far into this journey to just let it all go to waste now. Because I feel like you're really invested in it, and I feel like they are invested in it. They have real feelings for you. It's no, like, they love you, they care about you. This is something I think you know, and there's no doubt about that. But they seem to be moving slower. Their offer to you, something about it was not exactly what you wanted. Okay, so this person could be maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But, you know, it could be any sign. We'll look deeper in the extended, of course. Their overall emotion card is excited. We have your elated, thrilled, enthusiastic. So when you guys got back together and rekindled, and I feel like it's beautiful. I feel like they were, like I said, really excited about it. They love you. They have deep feelings for you. This is an emotional connection and not just superficial or anything like that. You guys have a good bond, a good relationship with each other. And they had high hopes for it as well. So don't think this is one-sided or that they don't care or anything like that, because I think you guys mutually both care about each other. It's like outside other things that are getting in the way, that are causing friction between the two of you. The mutual emotion between the two of you is desperate. So you see those hands that are trying to maybe climb up the rope, but the rope seems to be getting thinner and thinner. It's gonna get cut, right? It's gonna rip. So I feel like that's you guys holding on to each other when it's getting really tough and maybe you need to let go before, you know, something bad happens. But you guys are holding on desperately to this, and it's because you both want to survive. You want this relationship, this love, this connection to survive. You want to make it to the top no matter what, even if your hands get all bloody and callous, get a bunch of callus and stuff all over, blisters. We have your frantic, out of control, in need. Yeah, so I think if this hasn't happened yet, I always say this, but come back at the end of June or maybe beginning of July, because sometimes this may have not happened right away if you're just watching this like right now. So come back later, because maybe it'll make sense later. But I'm seeing here someone's going to come back, or you guys are rekindling with an ex or situationship. Someone's coming back. And it seems really good at first. It's going well. And you guys both really love each other. You both really care. It's emotional. It's deep. You're really sweet and romantic with each other. You guys have amazing moments, right? But then it starts to get a little bit complicated. They have some offer, or they give you some offer. It doesn't go sit well with you. It's not exactly what you want, not your cup of tea. you're frustrated because you guys have come so far and you guys start arguing, having some fights, and maybe other people, other sources outside of you are involved in this, and you're worried now that what you guys have worked so hard for is going to get destroyed, and you've come so far to only come so far, and that's the painful thing for you and for them. They were really excited to come back into your life and to have you guys come back together, and now you guys are both holding on and hoping that it will get better. And I feel like because this is mid-month June, July is going to be a little bit emotional for you, okay? Cancer season is really gonna force you and push you guys both to, emotions are gonna flow, okay? They're gonna flow whether you like them or not. And you know, Cancer is a very moody sign ruled by the moon, so there's gonna be a lot of emotions, a lot of things going on in the air, and it's gonna be important for you to stay focused and to not let the energies get the best of you, okay? We're gonna look further in the extended reading. I'm gonna find out a little bit more of why you guys are having these fights, or why you're arguing, or why you will be arguing, and if there's other people involved and why, who are they, etc. What this offer is that they offered to you or will be offering to you that is not sitting well with you for some reason. Why exactly you are worried and frustrated. And we're going to find a little bit more about this person, who they are. I already know they love you and they care about you, but we'll clarify that and confirm how they're feeling about you, what they're thinking, if you can trust them, if what the future holds between the two of you, and what they want you to know that you don't know. All that stuff, because I really want to know, because I feel like there's a lot of love here, and it's still not clear what exactly the problem is, but I feel like it's not like love, because you guys both love each other. This is not like an unrequited love situation. This is like other problems. So we'll look further in the extended reading. If you guys are interested, you could join me there. Just click the link below to take you directly there. We'll look through it a little bit more. And but if not, thank you so much for watching. I'm wishing you guys all the best. I hope you guys are able to work it out and you know, move through the energies and not let drama or other people, arguments, words, anger get in between something really beautiful and valuable. And remember why you guys got together. Remember the reason why you fell in love with them. You know, remember those feelings, and because those are the most important ones, okay? But I'm wishing you guys all the best. I'm sending you lots of healing, positive energy, and I really hope you guys are able to work it out, okay? So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be notified every time I post. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating with you, or if this sounds like something that's going on, or come back later at the end of the month. Let me know how it played out. And yeah, so other people can see what's going on, and you guys can all talk in the comments, okay? Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.